Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Sorry for the delay. We should start now.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. ST, may I please have a student to start with the prayer?
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam.
Yes, I would request G3 567 to unmute her mic.
Assalamu alaikum, G3 567.
Walaikum salam.
Okay. Would you please like to start with Tawuz and Tasniya and then read the prayer for me and the translation?
Okay. I can't see the screen.
You can't?
Oh, now I can. Now I can.
All right.
Okay. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Rabbi al-ilmi ma huwa khayru in la.
In the. Okay. Start from the beginning again.
Rabbin al-limni ma
Perfect.
huwa khayrun
Run.
in the
Okay, well done. But when we're going to pause here, we are going to change the fatha into a sakun. So in that, yeah?
yes.
Okay, perfect. Translation, please.
Oh my Lord, teach me what is best for me in your knowledge and tazkira.
Perfect. That's the source where the prayer was taken from. And we always start a prayer so that whatever we learn, there's blessing in that. Okay?
Okay.
Jazakumullah. So today is lesson number 4, as you all know. And we are doing Surah Ar-Rahman, which is chapter number 55 of the Holy Qur'an. And today we're going to focus on verses 10 to 11. Okay? So 2 verses today. So that's manageable for you to learn. Okay. Before we actually do that, I just want to remind everybody of the class etiquettes. I'm sure everybody knows this, but just as a reminder, that make sure that you're sitting with your ablution done of wuzu. You have done your wuzu. Please make sure. Make sure you're wearing clean clothes. Make sure you have head covering. So if you're a tifl, please make sure you wear a cap. And if you're Nasira, please make sure you're wearing a headscarf. Make sure you're sitting in a quiet place so that you can actually pay attention to the class. And I would request parents to actually supervise your children so that if they have any question, it can be answered immediately, if not answered in the class, okay? Make sure you are with the correct ID, okay? This is very important. Firstly, because your attendance is marked. Secondly, we're listening to Hifz, and if you're not with your ID, we will not select you. Or if you're with the wrong ID, we might have someone else read, we might record your Hifz on someone else's names, which is not ideal. So make sure you have all of these done. Jazakumullah. Okay. So we would like to start with Tawuz and then go on to reading the verses. May I please have a student, ST?
Yes, G3 618, please.
G3 618. Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam.
Okay. So first, we're going to read the translation. So would you please like to start with the translation?
So weigh all things in justice and fall not short of a measure.
Okay. Sorry, 1 second. There should be a translation for Bismillah as well. So in the name of Allah, the most gracious, the merciful. Now, please, what's number 10?
In the name of Allah, the gracious, the merciful. Survey all things in justice and fall not short of the measure.
Good.
And he has set the earth for his creatures.
Creatures. Well done. Excellent. So the reason why we're doing the translation is that so that it's easier for you to learn, because some of the words actually match. So if you're Urdu speaking, then you might actually know some of the words. For example, a wazn, you might know this. It's in Urdu, which means measure as well, okay? So just for context, the first verse here, Allah Ta'ala is enjoining us, mankind, to treat our fellow human beings with justice, and we have to give everyone their due right. Yeah, we should not give someone less than what they are owed, than what we owe them. Okay, just that is the context of the meaning. Okay, Jazakumullah, that was G3618. Can I have another student, please?
Yes. Next student is G3559.
Jazakumullah. G3559. Assalamu alaikum.
She has disappeared. Okay. G3519.
Assalamu alaikum. G3519.
Assalamualaikum.
Wa alaikum salam. May I please request you to start from Taus and then recite these two verses for us, please?
A'udzu billahi minash shaitonir rajim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
That's fa. Wala tukh.
I can't hear you.
Okay, sorry. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay, that's fa. Yeah. Wala tukh.
ولا
See? I think we've lost G3519.
I have unmuted him one more time, but
G3519, are you with us?
sorry, I can't unmute her now.
Okay. Okay. Assalamu alaikum. Yes, I can hear you, G3519. Okay. Okay, we'll do one thing. Because it's the lesson that we need to teach today. How about you repeat after me? Okay?
Yes.
Perfect. So we'll start with Ta'awuz again. So A'udhu billahi minash shaytanir rajim.
A'udhu billahi minash shaitonir rajim.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
وأقيموا الوزن بالقسط.
وأقيم
وزن
بالقسط.
Perfect. ولا تخسروا الميزان.
ولا تخسر الميزان.
No, don't prolong the scene. The scene only has what kasta under it. Okay, so only 1 second.
تخسر
Yep. So whenever we don't start from the middle, okay, we start from the start. So wala,
ولا تخسر.
Yeah. So then we have ra, and it has what does it have on top?
Dhamma.
Perfect, dhamma. And then we have lam, right, with sakun on top. So that's a connecting. So we have to connect these two. Rul, yeah. Okay. So wala tukhsirul mizan. So do you see how I've joined ra and lam together?
ولا تخسر ميزان.
Okay. I couldn't hear you properly there, but just for one more time. So rule, okay, rule. Don't prolong the raw. Only rule, okay. So ولا تخسر الميزان.
ولا تخسر الميزان.
Jazakumullah, perfect. And the kha, we don't give a jerk to kha. Yeah, it's not one of the kalkala letter, so we don't give the kha jerk. It's not wala tukh. Okay, you understand the bit of jerk that you give? Don't give that, okay? Okay, well done. Let's start. Let's do the other one. والأرض وضعها للأنام.
والأرض وضعها للأنام.
Good. Well done. Excellent. That was G3 519. Good try. Well done. I hope everybody who's in the class has repeated after us. Yeah, that was the whole point. Okay. So whenever I ask the student to come on the mic, it's not only for them to read, it's for all of the others who are not in the mic to also repeat after. Okay. Jazakumullah. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's focus on some of the elements of this verse. So may I have a student, please?
Yes. Next student is G3 655.
Okay. G3 655. Assalamu alaikum. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Assalamualaikum.
Perfect. Walaikum salam. Okay, there's some points to take into consideration when we're reading the Holy Quran in terms of the pronunciation. Okay. What do you know about the name of Allah? In this case, what do you know about the sound? Would it be thick or thin? The lam sound.
Sound, because the previous letter is a kasra.
Well done. Did you say thin or thick?
Thin.
Well done. Excellent. Thin. So if it's dhamma or fatha, then the lam would be a rounded lam, a thick lam. Okay, well done. Excellent. This qaf, is it kaf or qaf?
It's 4. So this is one of the thick letters.
Well done. But because it has kasra underneath, we wouldn't have that, that qaf sound because there's kasra under it. We wouldn't be able to do that. So that's one. Okay. What do you know about the waqf? So at the end of the verse 10, how do we do a waqf?
So if there's the previous word, if it has a fatha, kasra, dhamma on it, it will change to a sukoon.
Excellent. Well done. So well done. Excellent. That's correct. What do you know about this lam? Wala. What do you know about this?
It's a thin sound. No.
No, not thick sound.
You prolong it for 2 seconds and has a fatha on top of it.
Perfect. Perfect. So after lam, we have alif. So we have to prolong it for 2 seconds. Okay, good. Well done. Okay. That's perfect. Okay. Jazakumullah G3 655. Excellent. Good knowledge of rules. Okay. Unfortunately, we don't have the audio today, but from next week, inshallah, we will make sure that we have the audio. It's just getting prepared. So just bear with us. Okay, so now the whole point of this class is so that you can memorize Surah Ar-Rahman, and we are going to do just that. So you were given the homework to memorize the verses. So I will pick some students to know if they have actually done their homework. Okay, so Esti, may I please have a student?
Yes, I will unmute G3. G3, actually, the screen is changing rapidly. G3 517.
G3 517. Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam. How are you today?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm fine too, alhamdulillah. Have you done your homework? Have you memorized some verses of the Holy Quran, of the Surah Ar-Rahman?
Yes, but there might be some mistakes.
That's what we're here to actually figure that out. No worries. As long as you have tried your best, that's all that matters. Okay. So would you be able to do Surah Ar-Rahman verses 1 till 6? Yeah. Okay, perfect. I'm not going to have the screen on so that you can't see. Okay, so we have the screen on. We can start.
Shall I start with Sarita with Antas?
Sorry.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الرحمن علم القرآن خلق الإنسان علمه البيان.
Well done.
الشمس والقمر
Yeah.
بحسبان.
Well done. Excellent. You know the other verses?
I know verse 1 to 8.
Oh, well done. Okay. How about I give a feedback on this first? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So I hope you can see the screen.
Yes.
Okay. Good. Well done. In terms of your memorization, very well done. You memorized everything. You did pause here, but then you memorized it. You knew what you had to say afterwards. And just this last word that you forgot. Yeah. Bihusban. That's the only thing you forgot. Otherwise, mashallah, well done. Just few points in terms of pronunciation. We have to differentiate similar sounding letters. Yeah. So in this case, we have ha and ha. So the main difference between these two is that this one here is the one that comes from middle of your throat. Yeah. Ha. So whenever you're saying this, make sure you differentiate the other ha with this ha with the other ha. Yeah. And ra, this will be a thick ra. Would you like to try again?
Yes. Only that verse.
Yes, only this verse, please.
Ar-Rahman.
Try to round the ra.
Ar-Rahman.
Well done, much better. Excellent. Again, now the second is the ayn and alif sound. Okay, so alif sound is just a normal alif. Okay, ayn again is from your throat, right? Try again.
علم القرآن.
Once more.
علم القرآن.
Okay, there's still I wouldn't be able to differentiate the alif and ayn sound from how you're saying it, but just practice. Yeah, practice makes perfect. So alif and ayn, You see, alif is not from your throat, ayn is. So Al-Qur'an. Excellent. Otherwise, mashallah, everything was fine. And for those who are listening, please have Quran in front of you, because so that you can follow along. Because here I'm just going to I'm not going to put this guide on, because I just want to test if you memorized it. But so that you can follow along, you can actually just have Quran in front of you, please. Okay.
Can I do verse 1 to 8?
Yeah. 1 to 8. Yeah. Go on, please.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Ar-Rahman.
From verse number 7.
Shall I do verse number 7?
You've done verse number 1 to 6, right? Or do you want to start, or is it easy for you to start from the beginning?
Easy for me to start from the beginning.
All right, go on. Perfect.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Ar-Rahman. Allama al-Qur'an. خلق الإنسان علمه البيان الشمس والقمر يسجد بحسبان.
Good, well done.
And الشمس والقمر يسجدان.
بحسبان.
بحسبان. والنجم والشجر يسجدان.
Repeat that, sorry. Repeat verse number 7 again, please. والنجم
والشجر يسجدان. والسماء رفعها ووضع الميزان.
Excellent. Okay, so you've learned up to verse 1 till 8.
Yes.
Right? Okay. Let me go to this. The whole homework was up to verse number 9, but good try. Well done. At least you've done up to verse number 8, which is very well done. Just few mistakes in terms of tajweed again. So qaf, right? And the only, I think, one area that you need to focus on is the similar sounding letters. Yeah. So alif, ain, ha, kaf, qaf. Yeah. These are similar sounding letters. Yes. So when you were reading it, you said well kamaru. Yeah, but it's qaf. So around your mouth a little bit when you're saying qaf. Okay, well qamaru. When someone is listening, they can differentiate between kaf and qaf. Perfect. Excellent. What about this ha? Which one is it? Is it the one that we pronounce from our throat, or is it the normal one?
The one from throat.
Perfect. So how do you think you have to pronounce that? Start from ash-shamsu again, please.
الشمس والقمر
Qaf. Don't forget the qaf.
الشمس والقمر بحسبان.
Perfect. Well done. Okay. We have known with tashdid on top. So what do we do here?
I can't see your cursor.
Sorry?
I can't see your cursor.
You can't. So known with tashdid on top. So we have to do ghanna sound. So hold that known sound for 2 seconds in your mouth. Yeah? Don't prolong it, just hold it. So when, yeah?
والنجم والشجر يسجدان.
Good, well done. And I noticed one thing, that when you were reading the next verse, you went out of breath, yeah, and then you stopped for a millisecond, and then you started again. just practice in this area that you don't go out of breath, yeah? And even if you
Yeah.
do, just do it at a place, stop at a place where it can make sense to stop, right? And then start from the place where it makes sense to. But otherwise, mashallah, overall, I'm very impressed. Jazakumullah.
I was told when you take a pause, you have to like do three letters behind then start.
Yeah, so it depends on what the letter is, what the word is, right? So it's not about three letters. I think it's about, so when you stop, for example, if your name is Hassan, right? Let's
Yeah.
assume. And if you
My
stop
name
at
is
yeah, what's your name?
Horace.
Okay, yeah, okay, well done. So Haris. So if your name is Haris and I stop at Har, yeah? And then,
Yeah.
because I'm short of breath, let's assume, yeah? And then I start again, and if I say is, and then I continue, that wouldn't make sense, would it? Because your name is Haris, right? So I should say it in 4. Yeah, Haris.
Yeah.
Okay. Jazakumullah, can I have next student, please?
Yes. Next student is G3622.
Jazakumullah, G3622, can you hear me?
G3622.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam. That's G3622.
Yes.
Okay. Have you memorized the surahs from verse 1 till 9?
Yes.
Okay, that's perfect, mashallah. Okay, so I'm going to change the screen and you can start from Ta'awuz and Tasmiyah, please.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الرحمن علم القرآن خلق الإنسان علم البيان الشمس والقمر بحسبان النجم والشجر يسجدان السماء ورفعها ووضع الميزان ألا تطغوا في الميزان.
Okay.
Jazakallah.
Jazakumullah. Do you mind please start read verse number 7 again? It
Yes.
starts from one najmu.
والنجم والشجر يسجدان والسماء رفعها ووضع الميزان ألا تطغوا في الميزان.
Okay. Well done for memorizing all 9 verses. Very well done. Just a few things I would like to say. Okay. Again, it's about similar sounding letters, right? So Ain and Alif. I understand. So when you practice it, it would be better. Yeah, just the Ain and the Alif and the Ha and the Ha. Otherwise, well done. Okay, let's go to this. Okay. Read this whole verse again, verse number 8, please.
والسماء رفعها ووضع الميزان.
Good. Well done. Yep, that's correct. So what do we have on top of Alif? Sorry, what do we have here? Can you see it? Do you know the name? Sorry, I can't hear you. No, not. So that's Fatha. I want to know about this one, the one on top. Okay, it's fine. It's Madde Kabir. Yeah. So we have to prolong it for at least 4 to 6 seconds, because we have another type of mud that we have to prolong for 3 to 5, which is called mad saghir. Okay. So we have to make sure we differentiate between these two types of mud. So make sure you prolong it for 4 to 6 seconds at least. Do you want to read this again, please?
والسماء
Good. Excellent. Well done.
رفعها ووضع الميزان.
Good. Okay. And okay, the first time you read this verse number 9, you said Allah tatghu. Okay, as if it had the on top, but it has fatha, right? You corrected yourself afterwards, but the initial reading was ghu. Okay, just make sure that you don't say ghu, it's ghaw, which you corrected yourself. So that's excellent. That's well done. So Jazakumullah G3 622, a very good attempt. Can I have the next student, please?
Yes, next student is G3 568.
G3 568. Assalamu alaikum.
Okay, I can't unmute him. Next student is G3 584.
Okay, G3 584. Assalamu alaikum. Wa alaikum assalam. Okay, have you memorized the surah, the verses?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, not the whole surah.
Yeah, just verses number 1 to 9.
Okay.
Okay, good. Let me change the screen. Yeah, you can start. G3 584.
Okay. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Ar-Rahman. Al-Qur'an. Khalaqal insan. Allamahul bayan. Ash-shamsu wal-qamaru bihusban. Wan-najmu wash-shajaru yasjudan.
Yasjudan.
والسماء رفعها ووضع الميزان.
Okay. That.
Allah tatmizan.
No, we have ghain and waw, so tatghaw
Tatwaw mizan.
bil mizan. Okay, excellent, very good try. G3 584. Let me put the screen back up. Jazakumullah. Well done, excellent. Overall, just like other students, mashallah, you have read very well. Okay, let's go here. I just wanted to clarify. So what letter is this?
God.
Well done. And what's this?
Ain.
Excellent. So when you're reciting it, you did not recite both of them. I think you just recite the dor and you didn't do the ain. Yeah. So try again. Look from the screen. Try reading it again, please.
Okay. والسماء رفعها ووضع الميزان.
Good. Well done. Excellent. Okay. The last verse is the one where the problem is, right? You forgot about the after Allah. You forgot about the verse. Read this again for me, please.
Okay.
ألا تطغوا في الميزان.
Good. We have to prolong the ghaw because we have wow.
Yes.
Yeah, we have wa. Sorry, not wow. Wa.
It's long. It's the long vowels.
Good. To go on.
ألا تطغوا في الميزان.
2 seconds. I haven't heard the 2 seconds.
Okay. ألا تطغوا في الميزان.
Excellent. Well done. Mashallah. Jazakumullah G3584. Just one more time, just make sure that you memorize the verse number 9 properly. Yeah?
Okay. Jazakallah.
Jazakumullah. I must say to every student, so far, mashallah, you've impressed me with how much you have actually memorized in these few days. So mashallah, well done. Can I please have next student?
Yes, I can try. G3568 one more time.
G3568.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam. Okay, good to have you. Okay, have you memorized the verses 1 till 9?
I've memorized 1 to 7, and by the way, I can't see the screen, it's all black.
Is it? Okay. Let me
Okay,
see.
now it's fixed.
Yes, we can see the screen.
Okay,
Okay.
good. Okay, so you can you know verses 1 till 7.
Yeah.
Okay, let's try that then, please.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الرحمن علم القرآن خلق الإنسان علمه البيان الشمس والقمر بحسبان الشجر يسجدان
No. والنجم.
والنجم يسجد
والشجر. There's wa.
والشجر يسجدان.
Well done. Okay, read the verse number 7 again, please.
والشجر يسجدان والنجم
No, that's not correct. Okay, let's see. Yeah, well done. So overall, mashallah, again, I'm impressed with how much you've memorized. So I would say that would be verse 1 till 6. Yeah.
Okay.
And then you can properly memorize verses 7 to 9 afterwards. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. So as far as verses 1 till 6 are concerned, mashallah, well done. Just the general feedback I'm giving to every single student is about just differentiating the similar sounding letters like qaf and kaf, ain and alif, and qaf. We have to do a round sound in that. Khalaqa, okay, instead of ka. So just think of it this way: kaf, the normal kaf, is when we open up, when we pronounce it, we open our mouth wide, yeah. But when we are doing this type of qaf, we round our mouth. Okay. Just observe how you say the word. So if it's wide open, your mouth, then it's kaf, the other one. When it's round, it's qaf.
Okay.
Okay. Well done.
Yes.
Excellent. So I would write that down as verses 1 till 6.
Okay. And I have a question.
Okay.
Can my brother please read?
Sure. What's his ID?
G3569.
Assalamu alaikum, G3569. Is he unmuted?
Okay, I will unmute him. Yes.
Okay. Wa alaikum assalam. Okay. How many verses do you know, G3569?
I know until ayat 5.
Okay, let's start, please.
Bismillahir-Rahman Ar-Rahim. Ar-Rahman. Talimul-Quran. Khalaqal insan. Bayan.
Okay, read the last verse again for me, please.
Quran.
No, the very last one.
Ayan.
Okay, how about you start from the beginning again? Sorry, I couldn't hear you for the last one.
Ar-Rahman.
Yeah, Ar-Lamal.
Quran.
Ar-Lamal
Khalaqal
Qur'an.
insan. Bayan.
Okay. Okay, well, good attempt, G3569, well done. Just, I think you're being confused on the last verse because Allamahul Bayan. So we have ha, yeah? This is normal ha, not from the throat, just the normal ha. Allamahul Bayan.
Allamahul Bayan.
Okay, well done. One thing I would like to say in terms of how you pronounce the word, yeah? So again, ra should be thick, yeah? And this ha should be from the middle of your throat. Try again, the first verse, the second verse, sorry.
Ar-Rahman.
Once again.
Ar-Rahman.
Yes, excellent. So when you say it quickly, the ha, it just gets disappeared, yeah? So make sure you say it slowly. Ar-Rahman, like you did. So well done for that. And ayn sound from the middle of your throat. Let's try this once again.
Quran.
Okay, good try. Just practice once again and again, you'll be fine. And khalaqa, yeah? Khalaqa.
Khalaqal insan.
Well done. And then the last one.
Allamahul Bayan.
Okay. Well done. So I would say please memorize up to verse number 1 till now, because the new lesson is we've learned verses number 10 and 11. So now the homework expands to verses 10 to 11, right? So make sure you memorize all of these verses till tomorrow, because we'll have a lesson tomorrow. Okay, Jazakumullah, that was G3569. May I please have the next student? No problem.
Stop, please.
Stop, please.
Yes, next student is G3601.
G3601, Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam. Okay, how many verses have you recited? Sorry, memorized, not recited.
Up to 1 to 7, 1 to 9.
1 to 9. Oh, mashallah, well done, excellent. Let's start.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الرحمن علم القرآن خلق الإنسان علمه البيان الشمس والقمر بحسبان والنجم والشجر يسجدان والسماء رفعها ووضع الميزان ألا تطغوا في الميزان وأقيموا الوزن
Jazakumullah, that's it. That's it. Jazakumullah. I know you know more, Jazakumullah, because that's today's lesson, right?
Yeah.
So let's limit it to just this, to give other people a chance too. Okay. I'm very impressed, mashallah. Verses 1 till 9. You remember all of it, mashallah. And that too fluently. Well done. And I could notice that you have taken into consideration the rules of pronunciation. So if I go to Tauz, so we have a classic example of Alif and Ain. So I noticed that you did differentiate between these two. So that was very well done. And To, that's also a thick letter. So well done for rounding your mouth when you were saying To. So how did you do that again? Just demonstrate for other students. And I would like other students to actually pay attention to this, please.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم.
Well done. Excellent. That's exactly what we want. To should be rounded. Ra was also pronounced well and differentiating Alif with Ain. So very well done. I'm impressed, G3601. There was one mistake that I could notice. Okay, here. What comes after Lam?
Alif.
Well done. So what do you think we have to do here?
We have to prolong it.
Well done. How many seconds?
2.
So when you were reciting it, you did not prolong it. Yeah, you just said Allah and then you moved on. So make sure you prolong it for a longer bit, 2 seconds. So try again, please.
ألا تطغوا في الميزان.
Well done. And again, with Ghaw, we have Wa with Sakun on top. So we have to prolong this also for 2 seconds.
Okay. ألا تطغوا في الميزان.
I did not hear the 2 seconds. Please, 2 seconds.
ألا تطغوا في الميزان.
Okay, you're prolonging the alif for 2 seconds. That's correct, but you're not prolonging the wa for 2 seconds. So alla tatghaw, so 2 seconds.
Okay. ألا تطغوا في الميزان.
Well done. And I've noticed one thing here, which you did very well. What do you think that could be?
A jerk.
Excellent. Why do you think you have to do a jerk here?
Because the Jim has a tanween on it.
No, it has Sakun on it.
Yeah.
So yeah, so Jim is actually a letter of Qalqala. Yeah. So we have to give a jerk here. And that was very noticeable here. So well done. That's excellent. Jazakumullah G3601.
And can my sister read?
What's the ID?
G3602.
Yeah. May I please request ST to unmute G3602?
Okay, let me find D360. She's with you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes, she can come on the mic.
Okay. Walaikum assalam. I would request that from next time, because even if you two are together, please make sure your ID says / and then you also add your sister's ID as well. Otherwise, we wouldn't know that your sister is attending.
Okay.
Okay? Jazakumullah. Well done. Okay, yes, go on. Let me just change it. Yeah, here we go. G3602 can start.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الرحمن علم القرآن خلق الإنسان علمه البيان. الشمس والقمر بحسبان والنجم والشجر
Ash-Shamsu. No,
والشمس.
you forgot the verse number 6.
Okay. الشمس
Ash-Shamsu wal
والقمر بحسبان والنجم والشجر يسجدان والسماء رفعها ووضع الميزان
Mhm. Good.
ألا تطغوا في الميزان.
MashaAllah, well done. That was G3602. Just few things I would like to say. Make sure you revise verse number 6. Yeah, I know you remember this. It's just that you forgot at this instant. That's all right. Here, what does Sheen have on top of it? What does it have on top of it?
مشدد.
Well done. So we have to give emphasis on this letter, which I think you didn't, if I heard correctly. So washajaru. Yeah.
Okay. والشجر.
Well done. Excellent. Okay, where else did I have to say something? Okay, so hey, I heard a ha sound at the end. When you paused here, I heard a ha sound. There shouldn't be a ha sound, okay?
Okay.
Good. Well done. Excellent. Jazakumullah, that was G3602. Jazakumullah. Jazakumullah. So far, with everyone that I've heard, mashallah, most of you have memorized all of the homework that was given. And for the rest of the students who have memorized partially, please make sure by the next class you remember all of it, because now your homework is expanding. Yeah, it has expanded to verse number 10 and 11.